Hello, you guys. What is up? Welcome back to Gals on the Go podcast. I'm Danielle.
I'm Brooke. Welcome back, guys. Happy Wednesday.
Happy Wednesday. Hope you're all having a fabulous day. Hopefully, you're on your hot girl walk. You're walking to class. You're commuting. You're doing laundry. Hopefully, you're just doing something that makes you feel good. I don't know.
I love that. That's really inspiring. I needed to hear that. Thank you.
So
the
glad.
boost that I needed.
The boost that you needed. I'm just in hot girl walk season. Like, you just see people outside and they've just got their headphones on. They're like ready. We've run into people that are actively listening to the podcast. It's just cool. So like, you guys in the wild, we love you.
We love you. Thanks for listening. Thanks for always saying hi. We've been meeting a lot of you guys recently, which has been so cool.
Yes, and it's so funny now because I think we've said it so much in the podcast.
Yes.
Like, don't bother us. They're like, I know you say, like, if we see you to say hi, you know,
Like,
and I'm yes, that's true.
Seriously, it doesn't matter what context we're in. You
No.
might be like, ooh, I shouldn't interrupt her with their friends. Like, it doesn't matter. We're
No,
good.
like, even if I'm sobbing, honestly, you'd make me happier. I've really never been inconvenienced ever. The only time I ever feel bad is like if you're like in a rush and you're like with a group and then like you meet someone and then you're like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. Like, I'm literally about to go to a show or something.
Yeah, if you have something timed, of course. Then
Yeah.
it's like,
and still say hi to us. You don't know.
Yeah.
But I just feel bad sometimes if I'm like, oh my God, like, I'm sorry.
Totally.
Quick hello.
Quick hello. Even if it's just hi, like
We
yeah.
love a hi. Sometimes people be like, gals on the go, hey. And we just
Yeah,
wave and that's
yeah.
it. You know, like whatever tickles your fancy.
Love
I've been
it.
saying that a lot lately.
Yeah, you have. I really like that for you.
When I sing this song, I won't sing the whole song, but what does it make you think of? On an island in the sun.
Aquamarine.
Yeah,
of
which
course.
equals summer.
Are you in a singing mood today?
Sorry, no.
That's okay.
No,
It's okay.
Only sang that song because I thought it set the scene for today's episode.
Okay.
Because I think I've talked about it last summer, maybe like when I was in school, you know, back in the day when it was like summer vacation, I would always watch Aquamarine, like to start off the summer.
I love it. Yeah.
It's a great movie to get you in that
Such a good
mood.
movie. Oh my gosh.
Ugh, so whenever I hear that song, you just think of Aquamarine, you know? So this episode, we're going to be talking about our summer bucket list ideas for you, for ourselves, and like our goals for the summer and things we want to accomplish to hopefully motivate you guys.
Love it. I mean, summer is like a lighter season anyways, so no need to put so much pressure on yourself, but it's such a amazing season for so many of us, and you may want to take advantage of the beautiful weather or whatever, you know, if you're traveling somewhere or maybe you're not, or maybe you're off of school or work, or maybe you just are, you know, leaning into the summer season a little more.
Leaning into it.
Maybe you have a little more personal time.
Mm-hmm.
Why not, you know, try to do some stuff that's out of the box, out of the norm.
I think we've been saying too, with like the weather getting warmer, how many times have I said that last few weeks? It just makes you want to do more things in your day naturally.
It does. First of all, I'm a new person. I'm like, I wake up and I see the sun and I'm like, oh my God, I'm happy. Like, instead of waking up and being like grouchy and like,
Yeah.
oh, like I have to get out of bed, I'm like, sunshine.
I know.
Like, should I go for a walk? Like,
I know. So we're so excited to share with you guys some things on our summer bucket list. And what kind of inspired this is back in our day and age, a lot of you guys are our same age, like Tumblr was a huge. Do you remember like Tumblr summer bucket list?
Yes.
People
yes,
like
yes,
write
yes.
them.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I would like make them like henna tattoo, infinity sign, you know, or like sleep in the under the stars.
Yes.
You know, we're realistic with these because we're not big like camper
It was
girly.
like nighttime pool sesh, like something like literally like so ridiculous.
Or, like,
yeah.
burn a CD. You know.
Yes. I used to love making CDs.
Oh, so fun. Like my friends for my 16th birthday, shout out Mary, Stephen, and Morgan, they like they burned me a CD with like songs to listen to in my first time driving my car.
That's really
I still have
cute.
it. It's really creative. I guess you can't really do that now.
I mean, the computer I use doesn't even have a disk drive. So yeah.
I know would have to like buy an adapter.
Ooh, no.
Ooh, no fam, no can do.
No can do. So yeah, we're gonna get into it, but before we get into it, should we talk about a favorite and a song?
Oh, yeah,
I
mean, I guess so. Like, don't tell anybody, but like, sure.
It's just like you're in like a hyped up mood. I really love this for you.
You know, because I went in today, like today's a gal on the go type of day, and I think because I worked out in between a few things, it really like helped get the endorphins flowing where they needed to flow. I took a ginger shot. You know how I get a ginger shot.
No, I love this energy. I'm like jealous. I'm like I'm hitting the afternoon slump right now. Like, and I'm not
gonna
let it show. Don't you guys worry.
No, Brooke pushes through, whereas I at one point like die, and Brooke is like, no, I'm here. I'm the entertainment. So don't you worry.
The entertainer has arrived.
The entertainer has arrived. This has happened to us a lot lately where we're like trying to overcompensate for like other people.
Yes.
It's hard being us. No, I'm kidding. It's a joke. Yeah. So tell me about what your current favorite is, Brooke.
My current favorite, actually, I feel like it's perfect for the summer rainstorms that hit,
Oh,
you know,
stop
like
it.
when it starts, you know, like when you're caught in the afternoon rain. Yes. And it's not an umbrella, actually. It's just something that I've been using a lot recently. It's been very practical for me because I don't love a huge clunky rain jacket. I think there's like a time and a place for that. And it's like a look.
I'm on the edge of my seat.
So it's the Girlfriend Collective rain jacket that I have. And
Oh my
it's like
God.
this little black one that I could actually, you could bunch it up into a little ball and like throw it into your tote bag or your bag or whatever. Been perfect for me. I've been getting my hair done, so I have to protect it.
Yes,
now,
protect the
like,
blowout.
Yes, because I don't want it to go to waste.
No.
But I always get asked in my vlogs and stuff like what it is, because it's actually like even though it's one of these, like, I think you could flip it and like make it into a pouch. You know, it's like one of those like inverts.
Oh, have you had it for a while?
Yes.
Okay. I wonder if it's for purchase still. I hope
It
so.
is on the website. A lot of the colors and sizes are sold out, but I'm thinking that it might be on like another website too, because you know they sell it on like other
Yeah.
platforms.
They're sold on.
So
other
I
stores.
will try to find it, but it's literally just the brand is Girlfriend Collective, and they have really cute like leggings and everything too. But I don't know. I'm not a huge like. What do you do in the rain? You bring an umbrella?
Umbrella, but like in college, I mean, sometimes if I don't have a rain jacket currently. I am in the market for one, so that's why I'm asking you these questions.
Yeah.
But if it's pouring rain, a hood doesn't help to me.
No, but
It does better than it.
honestly, I tucked my whole head, like when it was like
You,
really
like-
raining, like I like literally was just like I was just a face, you know what I mean?
No,
like
yeah.
it was like, and I pulled it, like I did the zipper all the way up.
Yeah, no, I think like I need to like see this one to believe it.
Yeah.
Okay. But like I used to have like some really thick ones, like with a thick hood when it like kind of has a little visor.
Yes,
That's like ideal. I do love umbrellas, but sometimes you don't want to carry them. So a rain jacket's nice. You can tie it around your waist. This one sounds like it bunches up
It does.
in a tote bag, and we're big tote gals.
We
Tote
are.
gals on the go.
Yeah.
So maybe I'll buy that one actually.
Perfect for your summer rainstorm.
Yeah, summer rainstorms aren't as like intense all the time. Sometimes it's like literally sunny outside, which happened the other day here, but it's pouring. Not pouring, but like rain's coming down, obviously.
It was. I mean, they'll hit you out of nowhere. Like,
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah. I feel like it's like Florida kind of, where it's like sunny all of a sudden, and then it like that's summer like storms kind of.
Yeah, no, I don't know.
caught
What
in the-
on Monday, the other day, I was walking and it was like this weird rain where it was like heavy but not. So I'm just referring to that, I guess. But I cannot wait for some thunderstorms. Like literally boost of serotonin. Oh my gosh, being at the beach all day, coming inside as a kid, and my mom had like sandwiches ready for us, and we'd like watch Disney Channel as the rain came down, the thunder, and you're like wet from like your hair is wet.
Oh my
and,
god, you have like a core memory here with this.
Yeah,
like the
I
rain.
really do. Do you not like have these memories of like sitting on your bed like with thunder?
I do. I definitely do. I used to be. Were you ever scared of thunder as a kid?
No.
When I was like really young, I was, and then I got over it. But I used to be like really scared, and I'd be like, and my parents were like, "There's nothing we can do about it." And
Yeah,
I'm like, "I can't help you. Sorry." Like, yeah, you know, like other
there's
things.
really nothing they can do.
Like they're like, "All right, well, we'll just have to wait for it to pass." I was like, I don't like that answer. Like, you know,
make it stop.
Yeah.
Fix it.
There's nothing that they could do.
That's really true. I guess you could like put on headphones and like shake back and forth. And just
I feel bad for the dogs when
we had to get my old dog a thunder vest.
No.
Yeah,
Oh my
she did not like
God.
the thunder. It was if it was raining, we'd like, oh, there's Miley over there under the table. I know she didn't like it. Finley like literally doesn't care at all. I'm like, who are you? It's crazy how dogs have different personalities.
Wow. What's your favorite?
Oh, right,
On the
that.
note of rain.
Wow, you'd think I would remember. Okay. So, I am terrible at matching my foundation to my neck. Like, always am. Like, terrible. Because I get foundations based off of, like, being tan. Like, my spray tan, or, like, in the summer, I get tan, whatever. And so, recently, I'm in this weird limbo of, like, I'm trying not to get spray tans anymore. Because I'm, like, about to go home. Or, as you guys are watching this, I'm at home. I'm like, okay, I'm tan. So... where am I going with this? But right now I'm in this limbo. So
And your foundation doesn't match your neck.
Yeah, foundation doesn't match your neck. So Undone Beauty, I think I've talked about them in our beauty favorites episode.
You did.
I literally brought it with me. It's this huge, and I know other brands have it too, like this huge powder compact, and it's got like 2 different shades of bronzer and then a few highlights. They also sent me like Kabuki brush. It's not sponsored, but they gifted it to me. I rub the Kabuki brush and I just like go to town, and I'm like, oh my gosh.
It looks really good. Very glowy.
Thank
on
you.
the chest.
Hopefully it
Yeah.
doesn't, like sweat off, but like my chest
Yeah.
is not this tan, but like I think it semi at least matches, because I just
Yeah, it
hate
looks
that
good.
look of like, obviously like no one likes it. I just am lazy sometimes, so I really like it. I'm about to head out the door, and like my face is a little bit tanner than my neck. I just kind of blend it all together, and it's just good. Like I put it on my arms a little bit to give it some glow, so I'm very impressed with like body bronzers in general right now.
I love that for you.
But then like tonight when I go home, I'm gonna want to shower because I don't want it to get on my Brooklyn and sheets.
Oh yes,
very important. So that would
I feel like that's important with like body makeup or anything that you would.
I'm into it. Like Kat's put it on us before for events, but then I get home
the Huda
like,
Beauty one is so good, but it's like thick. Like
it's thick.
Yeah, and it might rub off. I always get nervous. I mean, that's just like when you hug someone, you have a full face of makeup on, and you're like,
God. Whenever I like, hug a guy, I'm like, it's nice to meet you.
I know,
it's my fear.
I know.
Because girls know, like we do this.
Yeah,
like,
we do the side hug. Guys will be like,
like come here. Especially like when they're tall. Like when Ryan hugs me, he always does that, and I'm like, like I just like don't want to ruin your shirt today.
Not in the mood.
Not in the mood. Oh my goodness gracious.
Gross stuff all over it.
Yeah. Song of the week.
Song of the week. Mine is Sweetest Thing by Nightmare. It is fun summer EDM. That's the theme of these weeks, guys.
Yes.
So listen to our playlist, GOTG Jams, linked in the description of this episode. Or you could like just, did you just hear something?
I literally just heard thunder, I swear.
Unless it was like someone
I think it was
upstairs.
someone. I think it was like someone moving a chair, but we can just pretend it was thunder. Romantic.
Oh, it does say that it's supposed to rain, but like not until like tomorrow.
Interesting.
Wow. Summer storms.
Oh, I cannot wait.
Okay. What's your favorite song?
Well, I love Nightmare, so I think I'll like that song. Big fan. I'm a big Post Malone girl through and through. Kind of just always have been. And I think this is a new song because it's new to my radar. It's one of his new songs called Cooped Up, and it's with Roddy Ricch, and it's good. It reminds me. I mean, Post Malone in general. I think he's like, I was talking about Luke Combs is very consistent with his song types. I'd say Post Malone's similar to that too. I've recently been listening to nonstop the Beer Bongs and Bentleys playlist.
So good.
Like it's just core memory of like, you know, like listening to that song, you're like, or those songs, it's just like good vibes. So this song, it's a little slower, but like it's got that same Post Malone touch to it. You know, like the
he's a sound,
He does have a sound, he's very consistent, and that's why we love him. So Cooped Up by Post Malone, it'll be in the playlist, but it's a great song.
Love. Go listen to it.
Yeah, I don't know what's with all my energy right now.
You're carrying me through though. I really appreciate it.
There's a lot of times you're carrying me through, so that's why we're two gals.
We give and take.
Just like our episode last week with Eli, you know, like you have to have a gal to carry you through.
If you guys haven't listened to that episode, you totally should.
Yes.
She just is one of the most amazing humans, truly overall. Like,
I just want to be her.
Yeah.
And I'm working on it.
Yeah.
Just learning so much from her. I love when people walk by you guys and they're like, they do a double take and they're like, oh, look at those girls.
Did you just make eye contact with
fully. I was like, hey.
I try not to look because I don't want to.
Well, because where I sit, I'm like, it's a show for me.
Welcome
to the show.
The greatest show on earth. The gals.
The greatest show on earth, gals and the gals. People are flying in to be on.
Yeah. People have offered, guys. We've guessed that we'll be like, I will fly in, and we're like, you don't have to.
We like decline because we're like, that is pressure on us.
I know.
Like, I'm so honored.
1 hour.
1 hour with the gals. You fly here. Oh my gosh. It's just hard for us to like internalize. I
know. Well, we're the greatest show.
We are the greatest show, so it does track.
This is the greatest show. You're allowed to sing that.
Oh yeah. Oh, now we're allowed to sing.
Yeah, I make an exception. You've sang a lot since I said we're gonna sing today, because I think you sang a little Post Malone moment.
Well, I mean, with Song of the Week, it's really hard to be like, this is the song. Okay, like you gotta give a little something.
I am there.
Like you'll be like, you know, it's like this, like
beats
with the beats.
Guru Nanda, let's talk about it. So I've been using their coconut and mint pulling oil to help freshen my breath, pull tartar and bad bacteria from my gum line, and naturally whiten teeth. So I swish some of this around you're supposed to do it from 2 to 10 minutes. I do it probably around like 3 minutes every day. I've actually started using this instead of mouthwash. I'm really into oral health and keeping my teeth nice and white and healthy. And this stuff really plugs in really nicely into my routine because the Guru Nanda coconut and mint pulling oil naturally supports a balanced oral microbiome and whole mouth health. And this stuff is a powerful whitening, health enhancing, and truly great tasting addition to your daily oral care routine. And it's simple, it's natural, it's proven, it's non-toxic, and it's just, you know, good, clean, natural wellness that will help you reveal a really bright smile with just a simple swish every day. So it helps remove stains, but it doesn't like wear down your enamel. I know that's a big thing with teeth whitening, that people really are, you know, making sure that that is what's actually happening there. And it really helps to remove all of those toxins and like bacteria from your mouth, which is really cool. So Guru Nanda believes that oral care is crucial to your overall well-being, and you could register now at gurunanda.com/win to win a $500 Walmart gift card and receive $3 off each bottle purchased exclusively at Walmart.
Oh my gosh. So should we do our bucket list first, then do our goals?
Yes. So we broke it into 2 categories. We've got like the bucket list, like things that we want to do, and then goals are more like, you know, things we want to accomplish that maybe aren't tangible, like, you know, go to this place or see this thing. It's more so like just overall.
Yeah, like
things we want to accomplish.
Yeah,
maybe?
and like you guys could probably apply to in like whatever your circumstance is. I'm glad that we wrote these down for ourselves, because it's gonna really challenge us, because the summer is just a beautiful time of year, and like even though your schedule is probably pretty similar if you're like post grad or whatever, I think it's just like gives you a new life to do new things and whatever. Anyway,
I love it. No, I know. It's something about the weather, and you know, it just
something about
it. It gets everybody acting some type of way.
Oh yeah, watch out, world.
Or if you work in corporate, you get to enjoy like your summer Fridays, maybe, or maybe you could take some vacation time, or whatever your working situation is. Or I just hope that you get to enjoy your summer in some way.
I really do. I feel confident. Our gals know how to have fun, right?
I think so too.
My first one is I want to visit a place I haven't been before. This could be like another state. This could be, honestly, we were talking about the other day with some gals, like Florida. There are so many places in Florida I haven't been to. Like we're talking about St. Augustine, like Seaside, Rosemary, Alice Beach, all of those. So many, Naples. Like there's just so many. Like living in Florida my whole life, we kind of just like stayed there, went to Orlando. Or Miami, but there's just so many great places. So maybe explore your own state.
Love that.
There's just so much. Even in New York, we're like, let's go upstate or Saratoga,
there's so much,
or Catskills, you know, whatever it may be. I think that's a really good thing to challenge yourself. Or if it's another country, I mean, do whatever you want.
I like that. A new place that like, that's actually a really good one.
Be a new restaurant. Like I really want to try the Sunny Boy place in New York City, you know, literally just scale it to however you want.
I like that. It's very applicable. Yes. Something small scale. Mine is kind of applicable for a lot of things too, because they have them really everywhere. I want to go to a vineyard or a winery.
Oh, Long Island has a ton, right?
Yes.
I want to go.
So I would like to do that this summer. I want to do like a whole day of it too. Like I don't want to just like go to one and be like, oh, that was it for dinner. Like I want to like make it a day. And like,
should we like get a party bus?
Isn't
that the thing people do? And like,
otherwise you have to Uber to each one, because obviously you're drinking and like need to be responsible. So
absolutely.
So yeah, a lot of people do. I've done it before. I did it like a year ago, basically. I went with a bunch of friends and did that. Like Long Island friends, we did Long Island vineyards and stuff. But I want to do it more in the summer, like the peak of summer, because I feel like it will be nicer weather. Yeah.
I was literally about to say, wear your little dress and Sperry's.
Oh boy,
I don't know. That's not true.
A real throwback.
Yeah, a real throwback. Do you have a favorite vineyard? There used to be one that you guys would like get takeout from. I remember during COVID.
Yeah, that's like really close to my house. That's Del Vino. But I'm talking about like I want to like go like out east and like do the vineyards. Like that's like this is like a random like satellite one. Like I want to. But if you go out east, they're like all really near each other. I've done like a little bit before, but I want to really do it, and I want to go and like have lunch there and, you know, do the whole thing.
That sounds fabulous. So some fun sunnies and just, I don't know why I keep like in your dress and your sunny.
Yeah, you're like picturing this like, for me.
I think I'm seeing an Instagram photo for you, which is really weird of me, but
I see that for me. So I don't know what the context of this will all be, but you know, hopefully
can't wait for you, buddy.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, well, kind of along the same lines, but be a tourist in your own city. So we live in New York City, obviously. I've never been to the Statue of Liberty. Like I've seen it. I've seen her. We've been on a helicopter and seen her, but I'd really like to go to the grounds. You know, I don't know. I think there's like an audio tour or something. I just want to go. You know, I don't care if it's that cool. I want to see Ellis Island and I want to go to the 9/11 Memorial. So those are like
That's
three
good.
things. That's, you know, specific to our city, but maybe you live near like something monumental that you want to see.
Yeah. Actually, the Comedy Cellar, last night I went to the Comedy Cellar and one of the bits was like about how like the tour, like the guy was like, I like to go to the touristy stuff because, you know, like a lot of the native people who live there, like people who actually live there, like don't even go to the touristy stuff. And it's so true.
It is
once you
so
live in a
true.
city, you like stop doing that sort of stuff.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about seeing anyone you know.
Yeah. He was like talking about, he was like, I would like, you go to like their significant churches and like they mean nothing to the, like nothing, they mean nothing. Of course they're respected and appreciated, but like we take it for granted more so. So
It's really true. No, there's just like so many cool things here. And I feel like as soon as I moved here, you know, you get to know people and it's like, oh, Times Square. Like, you know, like just people kind of, which understandably, but there are some things that like I've kind of pushed off doing. So I was like, it's a tourist, you know, but there's just things I want to see.
That's good.
And
so
like,
do it. Yeah.
I'm going to do it.
If you want to do it, do it. You have
I'm
to
going to do
follow
my
your
thing.
heart. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Love that for you.
What's your next one?
Kind of on a similar note, but a little different. I want to do some sort of like boat cruise around New York. So whether that be like a sightseeing one, not like one of these speed demon like crazy ones. Like I want like either like a dinner cruise or like some sort of sightseeing cruise.
Hornblower NY does some good ones.
Oh, really?
I did one with Delaney. It was really fun.
Fun.
At night or like sunset into night is such a vibe. I would definitely want to like try out more, but there's so many. Like that Instagram New York bucket list. They have like a jazz one. Like it just sounds cool. I love that idea.
And I feel like in the summer when it's hot, that would be like a nice, lovely.
Yeah, and the winds in your hair.
Yeah, because the city gets kind of hot in the summer.
Yeah,
so
just kind of the heat just is stagnant.
It sits, yeah. So it's to do something on the water or something that's a little different.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah, I thought that'd be fun.
Yeah, I want to go. That's fun. My next one, this has been on my bucket list like since back in the days in Tumblr. Like I've just always had this and I still haven't done it to like the extent I want to. I want to be that girly that watches the sunrise at the beach with friends and like gets like Dunkin' Donuts with the donut and the straw, you know, like Kevin used to do. I want to do that. One of the reasons I haven't done it, I live on the west coast of Florida, so we see the sunset. We don't see the sunrise. So I would have to like drive across the state to like Cocoa Beach or like be somewhere like when we're in the Hamptons. Like if you're in the Hamptons over the summer, like that's the East Coast. Maybe you could see the sunrise there. I'm just thinking ahead.
I'm not good with that. The sun placement stuff. Yeah.
I don't know. Whatever. I really just want to be somewhere where I can watch the sunrise.
It would specifically depend on like where you sit though, because like you know, like I know like what direction my apartment faces. You know what I mean? Like
yeah, totally. I mean, yeah, you can like see the sunset like from afar, but
unless
I want to like be on the horizon.
View. Yeah.
To be on the horizon, you have to be on the East Coast and like on the like literally on the beach in order like from you know my understanding. That's just how it's always been for me. Like I want to see the sunrise like from the Anyways, so I think that'd be really fun. Like there's all those little Florida influencer girlies that like go every freaking morning. They get in the water. I'm like.
They do. I'm obsessed with them though.
Same. Anna Sowell or whatever.
I love her.
She's so cute.
It's like the least applicable stuff to my life in the slightest ever. I actually don't like the beach, but like I like her content so much.
But, like it brings so much joy.
Yeah.
Like I even seen like Hannibal Ocean, Hawaii. Like that's just like such a lifestyle. I just want to
I see that
a
for
little
you.
peek of. So that would be my next one. I'd like to see the sunrise before the end of the year.
Have you ever seen the sunrise?
Like I don't think so.
Really? Wow.
I don't think not purposely. And if I did it, I don't remember it or I didn't wake up. Have you?
Yeah, several times.
Yeah. Like you got up and like went?
Yeah, in high school, like one of the last days of high school we did that. Like,
so yeah,
we all met on
beaches,
the beach.
Yeah, you can do it.
And then I've unintentionally seen the sunrise a few times. And
oh, right. I forgot.
Yeah. But I've definitely have woken up for it. Like there's another time I did it too.
No, because the East Coast, you guys have the Atlantic Ocean. That makes sense.
Yeah, or even like if I have an early morning flight, I've seen the sunrise from a flight. Yeah, like I've seen it like many times.
Well, okay, yeah, but I mean like at the beach, the horizon that you see the sun literally come up.
I've done that a few times. Yes.
Yeah, you've done that, but the plane, no,
that doesn't count. But
I mean, I get
it.
Okay, then I've seen the sunrise. You know what I mean?
Okay. My next thing is to do something. This is like so vague. It's like do something outside of nature. I would like to hike East Coast. I mean, we don't have like the best hiking options, I would say.
Did you say do something in nature?
Yes, I'm not a big nature girl. I'm not, and not that I'm like trying to convert my whole life and do it, but like I want to appreciate the outside more.
Yes,
like I really, and I feel like the only way out is through. Like I have to, you know, really literally get through the woods. Like
I know. Thinking about the video of you and Kevin on a.
That was just not fun. He was the worst person to hike with. He's like my little brother, like scaring me. He'd be like, Brooke, there's a snake. I was like,
that video needs to be resurfaced. I like
it's so horrible. I hate it. I like, oh my God. It's just
sorry
horrible.
To interrupt.
It's okay. If you don't know, I'm not a huge outdoorsy girly or whatever. But we also don't have like,
you don't like go out of your, it's not like you're like, oh, F nature. You just like don't like seek it out.
No,
I feel like.
no, I'm not like, oh, stop. Like I like walking through the park. Doesn't everybody? Like I walk through the park and I'm like, oh, I feel great right now, but I'm not.
That's nature.
But I would like to like actually go for like either like some sort of like nature trail or like proper hike. I mean, they exist in New York. I just like they're just not like around the corner from my house.
Yeah, no, I know the great outdoors.
Yes, so that would be fun. The great outdoors.
I think that would be really fun.
Yeah.
My next one, I want to learn a new skill / sport. I say this now, we'll see how I get onto this. Brooke and I were at an event recently that they were playing tennis, and we were both like, oh, I want to start playing tennis. Like that would be so fun, right?
I have that on mine. I don't have get into it. I just have play. Like I just want to play once. Like I mean, it would be cool if I like it, but like I just want to like try.
I'm there.
I also want to try pickleball too. I did that in gym class growing up, and I feel like it's not.
Apparently,
like,
it's easier.
I can do it.
Not easier, but like kind of.
I just want to play. I'm not like
play ball.
Yeah. Well, I always do the thing where I overcommit. I'll be like, I'm gonna try. Like I'm just gonna like. I would like to like go to a court and try it once. Yes.
Yes. No, for sure. Like especially it gets like super hot after a while. Like I mean, it's a great workout, and I just think it's fun. It's a fun sport to play. I also a skill that I really want to learn, and I've said this every year. I haven't done it. I really want to learn how to drive our boat, like our family's boat.
You should.
I like know how to drive a boat. I know the rules. There's like things in the water you have to like go in between. But like if I like I don't know how to dock a boat or like if like we were supposed to get in like shallow water, I don't really know that. Like my brother is just like a whiz at it. He's so good.
Gotcha.
I want to be able to like I always rely on my brother to like
yeah. But you always go out together usually, right?
Yeah, I know it's a fun bonding thing, honestly. But it would be cool to be that girl that knows how to drive a boat. Like that's hot. Ryan's like, when are you gonna learn? Because like Ryan kind of knows how to drive, but he like doesn't want to drive our boat because he like feels weird.
Do you need a license?
I think no. I don't think after you like get Freddie needed one because he started driving when he was 12 because you get your boater's license. Like that's the youngest. But I feel like no. People might correct me, but I think it's like once you have your driver's license,
it's different state by state.
Okay, maybe
in
New York
you do.
Okay.
And I know you do. Even for jet skis, you can get in trouble if you don't have a jet ski license and you're riding a jet ski.
Well, you need like a license for the boat, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Update to come, guys.
Yeah. Like the little like boat police like in my town will like come and like stop you like on the jet ski. Like I would have to ride on the back of someone's because I don't have, you know.
Oh, on the back. Yeah. I like jet skis, but see, I searched it and it's telling me like New York rules. It's so weird. It knows where I am.
I know. And then how do they, I guess the water is kind of like state by state too. I don't really know how that all works, but yeah, there are specific rules I know with it.
Oh yeah, you do. You do need to like, you have to complete like a boating safety course.
Oh, okay.
And then you get like a identification card. So yeah, you fully need a license, everybody. So there just must be a lot of people just driving around boats then.
Do you guys have like boat like police?
Oh yeah. Oh my God. They used to pull over Freddie all the time. Cause you see this, Freddie's like a little, like he's bigger now, but like he's always been short. Oh my God. They'd be this kid is 9 years old driving this boat. And he's like, nope, I'm 12, officer. We get
here's my ID.
Oh yeah, he's gotten pulled over a lot. Not anymore. They all know him now. They're like, hey, Freddie. Like, yeah.
We have that too. I was wondering how that is in other states and places and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. Well, so I guess I need to get my license, everybody.
Oh, well.
More of the story.
Well, I think you could probably like drive it with the presence of like a registered person.
Yeah.
It's like you know like your permit.
Yeah, your dad's yeah. It's my permit.
Yeah, exactly. Can your mom drive the boat?
She like knows how, but like never does.
Interesting.
But I think it's been a minute. We're both. It's just so nice to be driven. Sometimes.
Oh, I love it. Please, you know me. I'm like passenger seat. Like
like I don't know if I'd really like it. I just want to know how.
Cool.
So
love that.
Yeah.
My next one is similar to learning. I want, and this is so like random. I want to learn, and I like, obviously everyone could do this. It's not super challenging, but I really want to learn how to grill, like, and not just like flip a burger, but like I want to learn like the hacks and stuff. And I feel like my dad, you know, like grilling burgers, whatever.
Yeah,
like,
you could stand there with him and learn more.
I need to learn all of that because I just feel like I love that type of, like, not even burgers and that type of food so much, but like I love just the taste of things on the barbecue, whether
like veggie skewers.
Yes. So
and this would be good for you because you don't like cooking meat.
Yes.
So I think this would be like a really good like overcoming fear for you. You know, I really like promote this for you.
You see that for me?
I could just see you like this summer, like,
cooking
hey guys,
chicken out there.
Yeah, you guys want some burgers? Well done or medium?
Grilling some chicken out there.
I definitely don't know how to grill. So.
Yeah, I don't. And I think I'm allowed to have a small one on my balcony. So like if I'm good at it, I can like get a little.
Do you have one on y'all's roof at your apartment? We have one on my roof actually.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, I see people using it sometimes. It's a good vibe.
In Boston, I used to go to like my communal like grill. I would never use it. Like my guy friends in Boston would like fire it up. That was like a fun like activity. It was like, oh, we're all gonna grill.
It's a really fun activity. Your old apartment?
It was like a courtyard. You might.
I don't know if I remember.
You came in the winter though, so
maybe we didn't go. Yeah,
but in the summer it was amazing.
Yeah,
like,
that's nice.
So fun.
Oh, it was a courtyard. It was on the first floor. Yeah. I remember now. At least seeing it.
So great. So I, not that it requires much to learn, but I just feel like I would burn them, and I really want to like get good at it. You know?
Yeah. No, that's fun.
Grilling girl.
Got a boat girl and a grill girl over here.
Yeah, and get better at making drinks too while I'm at it.
Yeah.
Why not?
So this one on my bucket list, I need you to be a part of this.
Okay.
I want to go to an outdoor concert in Pacific.
The Brooklyn Mirage.
Yes, because they have this really cool outdoor area with like visuals.
Amazing.
And I just think, I mean, obviously I know I'm sure you want to go to in Colorado, like the Red Rocks Theater.
Oh yeah.
Seeing Odessa at Red Rocks is a bucket list.
So wait, we're going to see Odessa outside though, and that will check it off your list.
Check it off the list.
But you could definitely go to another one.
Yes. True. But that's, Odessa, that's not at Brooklyn Mirage, right? That's like in New Jersey or something? Or
it's in Queens.
Yeah. Very excited about that. Yeah, I just want to go to an outdoor concert. I feel like that's something, hopefully that motivates you guys too.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Love that.
What about?
Yes, I'm going to several. So
yes, I'll just hop on one of them.
Yes, why not? Okay, this is like a really random like thing that I thought of the other day, and you're gonna be like, what? I want to help. So Ben lives alone too. I live alone. My boyfriend lives alone. I want to help him. I said this the other day because I was there. I was like, I really want to help you spruce up your apartment because I feel like guys, you know, he lives alone. Like it's good. Don't get me wrong. Like it's actually he doesn't have a headboard.
Actually, on further note.
Okay, like it just needs like a little bit of like a personal touch. You know what I mean? Like I feel like he's like, it's fine. Like I live with it, but like I just feel like that would be a fun project.
Yeah,
to do some sort of sprucing up. Like maybe we could go to Home Goods. Maybe we could like just one day where it's like really putting some love into the space.
I like that a lot too, because like your apartment's like basically done, so it gives you that boost of serotonin of like going to Home Goods, but it's like for someone else.
Yeah, I still have to finish up mine, but like his is like the world of possibilities is so grand. Like, oh you know,
gosh, this here and that there and this there.
I could get like contact paper for his kitchen and maybe like do. I don't know how fancy we want to go with it, but I just like I feel like it would make it a lot more homey.
Definitely.
You know?
Defo. That's really fun.
And I thought that anyone could apply that to their list. If you have a friend maybe that's moving somewhere new, or if like you just are like, hey, spruce up my apartment, like that's such a fun activity.
That is really fun. Brian's like definitely moving this fall, so I probably won't do that, but I'm actually taking him shopping this weekend. Oh, I'm not like paying, like he's paying, but like I'm not a sugar mama this weekend. I'm taking him shopping, but I am like I've just realized sometimes with like he does not buy clothing. Like he loves like 10,000 whatever response. Like he just loves when like he gets a random t-shirt here and there. He like, or his parents like buy him a new shirt. Like he just doesn't spend his money on clothes, which understandably like everyone spends their money differently. But like things are starting to, rip and like have holes and fall down and like it's just time. So I was like, we're gonna make a list, and he agreed to it. So I'm sprucing up his wardrobe.
I love that. We love a fixer upper man project.
Fixer uppers, that's us.
Yep.
Greatest show on earth. That's so good.
I thought that other people could apply that, so that's good. I really do like that. I know it's amazing
that's, like, really sweet of you.
As you grow up, like I noticed that too. Actually, Ben has a lot of clothes like still from college, and we're like several years out of college. You know what I mean? I'm like, all right, it's time. Like we could put a little a little refresh on the t-shirts.
Oh.
You know, like we don't need to wear
Yeah,
the
I'm
ones
kind
that
of
you wore like sophomore year of college
I'm
anymore.
losing patience. I like
Yeah.
literally was like, I can name every shirt in your closet. You have this shirt that's too tight on your arm. Like, I know. Because
you really
he's
know,
a muscle
yeah.
man. And I'm like, dude, like once you wash a shirt like 20,000 times and you're constantly working out, like you just like need a bigger shirt. Nothing, no shame, no, you know, whatever. I just, once you've been dating for 3 years, you could be like,
Oh, totally.
you know,
To
like,
the point. Yes.
to the point, you know, and so I know what you mean. It's like, oh, like that UGA shirt, that, you know, whatever college shirt,
yeah,
like,
you're like, all right.
come on, save it, but just get one. You guys probably think we're terrible.
No, you're allowed to say it.
Fair. I know everyone does this with their significant others.
I mean, they could say it right back to me. Like if they were like, "Oh my god, you always wear this sort of stuff," like I would take the feedback. I don't know if I would actually.
I don't know if I'd receive that. Well, if he was like, "You like literally love those types of dresses," I'd be like, "Yes, I do." So you know, whatever.
I don't think that they notice it as
They
much on like you know.
they can notice other things. Just outfits, leave it to us.
Yeah.
Leave it to the girls.
Yes.
I do like when they compliment certain things. You're like, oh, you like this? Like, I'll wear this more. Like,
yeah.
for show. This next one, I want to have a whole day like dedicated to thrift, vintage, flea market shopping. I think that'd be really fun. I'd want to go with a purpose, like, oh, I'm looking for cute little knickknacks for the shelf in my apartment, or I'm shopping for somebody, or whatever. But I think it's really fun.
Yeah, I haven't really like properly done that since like high school. In high school, I was like a big thrift girl. Yeah,
it was Tumblr.
It was. It was like the flannels and the sweaters, whatever.
Yeah, I think it'd be fun to like not really clothes, honestly, because like we get so much and like we're constantly, but more so like going to like vintage shop or flea markets are really cool to like get new photo frame or just like just even look. I don't even have to buy anything. I just think it's really fun to see like these pre-used things and like thinking about the stories behind them.
Very, very cool.
Yeah.
I like that. That's
Thanks.
a good day activity.
Yeah.
My next one is to, and I'm manifesting this, go to a casino of some kind. So whether that be
how fun.
Vegas is ideal. I mean, that's a big
Vegas,
trip, obviously.
baby.
Vegas, baby. And I think it's going to be really hot in the summer. Isn't that kind of...
But they have those pool parties.
Yes.
God.
Oh my God, so fun.
Everyone's like in heels and the swimsuits, and that's just not me.
No, but you could literally like wear a bathing suit and get in. I mean, like,
Yeah,
there's people that
yeah.
get in. Yeah.
Yeah, people actually get in the pool. Crazy.
Yeah, I know. So crazy.
Crazy
Pool
idea.
party where people get in.
Yeah.
Or Atlantic City is probably a more practical option.
I've heard good things.
Yes, which is in Jersey. No plans to go. There's also a lot in like New York, Connecticut and stuff. And it's like, it doesn't even need to be a weekend. It could be like, honestly, just like a one night or trip.
Atlantic City sounds so fun. My dad goes every year.
He
with
does?
with his friends from college. Yeah.
That's so fun.
I know. They have like a boardwalk there, it sounds like, and it's giving Coney Island. I don't know.
It does.
But more casinos and
yes.
stuff like that.
So you would like it. It's like I mean, I've never been to Vegas, but like you stay in the hotel and it's like the hotel has like the casino and the club inside of it. Yeah, like it's all in one kind of. Like the restaurants are in there too. Like it's
we need to get Brooke to Vegas. Go fun.
Please. I want to go
Jokes.
so bad. Oh my gosh.
You'd really
I'm like waiting. I mean, I could just like, I know I could go, but I want.
You've been to Vegas at the airport.
Oh, yeah.
You did the slot
I
machine. We had a
did.
layover. That was
I
very
did.
sweet. Very cute.
Get Brooke to Vegas 2022.
Oh my god. This one's completely inspired by Brooke's recent trip to Disney and Universal. I want to go to a water park or an amusement park. One of the two. We've got some great ones in Tampa. Some people don't like water parks. I'm not against them. Adventure Island in Tampa is a blast. So, and oh my god, American Dream.
Yes, that could be a good indoor activity the days where it's really hot.
Or when it's raining and there's a storm, like a summer storm. I think it's so fun. Like amusement parks in general, like count me in. Like you guys already know from that episode how much.
I have mixed opinions on water parks because like a part of me wants to love it because it's like I see the fun of it.
Yeah.
But like I feel so vulnerable walking around with none of my belongings, wet, no shoes. Like you're just like you're stranded. Like I just picture like literally like me like walking around like in like wet shoes. You know what I mean? Like
so true. At water parks, I never thought about
so
that.
So vulnerable.
You have all your stuff in a bag. You can't bring your phone, obviously.
It's in like a locker.
Yeah. It is a very vulnerable feeling being at the water park. And then you just like see all these people and you're just like in line in swimsuits, just like, hey, how's it hanging? Especially as an adult. I haven't really been.
I picture like just like my honestly like soggy wet ass. Like like just picture in the baby.
You're like picking your as you get out of the pool and you're like, all right, I'm picturing me in a tankini like years ago.
Yes,
like
yes.
my goggles on my head,
Yes.
my hair all like scrunched up, and my mom's like trying to put more sunscreen on me, and then it falls off completely as soon as you get in the water.
Oh my God, we had a water park. I think it's still. I'm picturing this. I think it's still open. It's called Splish Splash on Long Island. It was a water park.
Splish Splash.
Splish Splash. I think I fainted there one time. I had fainting spells when I was a child.
Oh, yeah,
I used to
I
be
forgot
but I would always get free water out of it.
Good for you. Four for you, Glenn.
And
Go,
they come
go.
over with the bottles. Like then all of a sudden they care about not having the bottles of water not be $8.
I was always nervous that, you know, the movie Grown Ups when they pee in the pool and it's blue.
Yeah.
I was always nervous that like someone like it's gonna be blue.
I don't know if
Someone
is
not
that true?
me.
God, the water's so dirty. Oh my God, it's like literally we're all sitting in a bath. Like
I know, but like
I know.
it's like in the ocean too. Like I mean, ocean's bigger, I guess. But
I just
like,
try not to think about
you
it.
just
I know.
shower right away. A lot of times they have you like rinse off before you get in, which I don't always do. But like, you know, like rinse off before you get in. It's like, yeah, right. Like
You're like, all right, I will.
one time, literally never forget, in Illinois, my like older cousin took Freddie and I to a water park. We were so excited. We had just gotten the pool. They made us evacuate the pool because someone had went number 2.
Yeah, had that happen one time at Great Wolf Lodge in PA.
Specific.
I don't forget the year.
Year of 69 and
I remember that. That was it. Like an indoor
not
water park
alive.
in Pennsylvania we went to.
poor kid, whoever that was, you know, it's like everyone's evacuating. You're sitting there like wiping your ass.
Oh my God.
You said
Oh
soggy
my
ass.
God.
Now we're out the door.
I'm
I'm just
like
going for
triggered
it.
from water parks. I don't know.
I think it's an unpopular opinion that I like them. But again, it was just something we did growing up. So, but it sounds like you did too.
I like the ride portion of it, like the slides and stuff.
The tubes when you get in the tube,
Yeah.
like a lazy river. Oh, fuck me up. Like, get me
I
on
like
a lazy river.
too. I like a lazy river.
So fun. Or oh my God, like the like wave pools when you like don't have to. Have you ever been in one where you don't have to swim? You literally get in and it carries you.
Yeah, where
Oh.
like and then the big wave comes and everybody jumps.
Yeah. Oh my God. Oh yeah, those like when it's like mimics the ocean and you're like, oh here it comes. Woo!
And then like the whole group. Yeah.
Yeah, and you're like, oh that was a good one.
Core memories unlocked.
Yeah, summer just in general is very nostalgic for me.
That's all that I have. Do you
That's all you wrote? That's all she wrote?
I have goals.
I'm
then.
joking. I just
Oh.
have one more. So. This is so basic, but like go on a road trip. That'd be fun. And make a playlist for the road trip. I wrote that too.
It would be fun.
Like in specific, I want to take a road trip to Miami.
Oh, from Tampa to Miami?
Yeah. I don't know if I'll do it, but
yeah.
like that is something realistic.
Fun.
Or I guess you could go in tandem with my first bucket list idea, which was go somewhere new.
Oh, yeah.
So,
you
like,
could
I
go
do
to
a
one of
road
these
trip
random
to
beaches in Florida.
St.
yeah.
Augustine. I don't really know when I have time for. I don't know when this is all happening, but
Yeah.
I think in my brain I still think like I'm going home for the summer, and I'm just not.
You know, if you could factor it in, like, send it.
Yeah, so we'll see. What happens. I don't really know.
You'll figure it out.
Yeah, you guys will find out along the way.
Yeah,
on
follow
this
Danielle on
podcast.
Instagram, too.
Yes, and on Instagram, and Brooke at Brooke Mitchell.
Thank you. Okay, let's get into our goals for the summer. I mean, that kind of touched a little bit on goals, but, you know, other goals.
No, yeah, I'm excited to hear yours. I won't peek at yours. Yours are
I didn't
on
even
here.
put them on there. Sorry.
Nah, it's all good.
I went off the grid.
Off the grid. We have like a shared note, and sometimes we like don't put it in there because we want to like surprise
Yes.
each other. But yeah, so I guess Brooke's surprising me.
I'm surprised.
I'll let you
Okay,
start.
my
I only have
first-
4.
Yeah, I have like 5. We're good. My first one is to read at least 10 books.
I knew this was coming.
Yes.
I just fucking knew it. I was like, I was gonna do one. I was like, Brooke's just gonna show me out if I say a
No,
number.
that's fine. I mean, and
You read fast.
I do read fast, and summer is like peak reading season
Yeah.
for me. Like
Peak reading.
you know, I could read like, but I don't read that fast. People think that I'm like going through like, unless I literally am like not touching my phone or computer, like it still takes me days to finish one. You know?
Yeah, but like to me that's fast.
Yeah, no, but some of these people like Kenzie, I feel like reads so
She reads
fast.
Yeah, I think Delaney was telling me she read Verity in one day. Like she started it and finished it that night.
I've definitely done that with some books, but I stay up late or like it
Yeah,
disrupts my
it's
routine
impressive.
or whatever. But that it has to be like the most amazing book.
Yeah, it made me want to read it. I gotta tell
Yeah,
you that
it's
much.
good. I thought 10 was a fair number. You know, it's a lot. Don't get me wrong, but it's a goal. So
It's
you know,
a
if I don't
goal.
hit it, I don't hit it. I don't even. I think like the 10 starts now though. Like it's. I guess
Yeah.
it's not officially summer yet.
It
but,
starts
like,
this episode is when everything
Okay,
starts.
okay.
I command it.
okay.
So
Go. Like
Go.
the flags are waving.
Black and white flag and ready, set, go. Ding. Mario Kart.
Yes.
Love. I'm gonna go with 3 books.
Okay. Bathing suit season used to absolutely terrify me, but now I am investing in bathing suits that make me feel comfortable and confident, and Laundry Body Wear fits that bill. They are a sustainable and ethical swimwear and apparel brand. They're actually beloved by celebrities, and they're women-led, which we love because they know how to create the most flattering swimsuits with the least impact on the planet. Each swimsuit is made from a minimum of 6 recycled plastic bottles that are actually upcycled into silk soft double compression material. How cool is that? So I know that swimsuits normally they might like pull or tug or whatever, but these ones actually have like this amazing body hugging magic, and they're designed to stand the test of time, so you can truly love your favorite swimsuits for longer. Laundra has actually planted 3 new coral reefs and removed over 5,000 tons of waste from beaches and upcycled nearly 1 million plastic bottles into sustainable swimwear. So they're really doing amazing stuff. Since their launch in 2017, also, Laundra has been celebrating all human bodies by never photoshopping them, which we love here at Gals on the Go. So if you guys want to check out Laundra, pick up some cute new stuff for the summer, Laundra is offering $17 off your first order at laundrabodywear.com with code GALS17. So use that code GALS17 at laundrabodywear.com.
My first goal is to get back on the bike in some capacity. And when I say bike, I mean, obviously I love riding bikes, but my Peloton, we have a Peloton at home, and I'm going home a couple times. Oh my God, I thought you were hitting a jewel, and I was like, what is happening?
No, I'm putting on my summer Fridays. Alicia thought that too the other day. I like whipped this out, and she's like, whoa, when did you? And I was like,
when did you get into the
chapstick?
I just like saw in the corner of my eye, and I was like, okay, act casual, Danielle.
No,
just
guys,
hit
if
the
you're watching
Fridays.
the video. I just like felt like my lips were needed.
Yeah, no, I love how you keep your lip balm there. I should start doing that next week's episode.
Thanks, guys.
But you guys all know my journey with like spinning and everything, and I just miss it, and I always say that, and I don't do anything about it. So hopefully when I go home for like a couple weeks at a time this summer, I just want to like get back on my Peloton in some capacity. Also, everyone like found me on Peloton. It's like, literally, you don't work out at all. I don't like do the way the classes do.
Wait, they found you on Peloton?
Yeah.
What do you? Who had something to say?
Like bitches.
Really?
People are like, she says she's a spin instructor and like she doesn't spin. But like, so with Peloton, they do super high resistance, and like when I was a spin instructor, like I didn't do super high resistance. It was more about like speed and just like being on the beat. So like I always did it differently. So like when I would do the classes, and again, I guess I'm not getting my full benefit of like the Peloton classes, but I would just like, I like to have the instructor. I liked the music, and they'd push me, a little bit, but I would kind of do my own speed, my own resistance, whatever. But basically based on the resistance you do, it like shows a certain power. It gives like a score. And so, I was low, and everyone's like, eh. But I just like, it's different. Peloton is a little bit different than like a Soul Cycle in my opinion. And it's true, actually. It's just different types. But anyways, so I just want to like get on and like move the bike and like maybe have someone in there with me. So if I like get anxious about it, like if my heart rate goes up, which is so normal, I just like want my brother to be in there working out or something.
That's good.
Too. And just like promote my just feel it out. So we'll see. It's a little triggering for me, but like we'll work on it.
I love that. Well, it's a goal for a reason, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Just like you said.
And you've been working out, so maybe now's the time.
I think
right?
so. Yeah.
Maybe it is. Okay. Next on mine, I have. Sorry, I was like clicking around on my phone. Click. Okay. So, on the polar opposite, I just want to get some movement every day. Because honestly, there's days that in the winter and stuff that I tend not to like leave my apartment, or if I do, it's like really just for a purpose, like to go to an appointment and walk back. But like I really want to like intentionally, even if it's a little walk, do something every day. And that doesn't mean I honestly have been working out, but I just movement every day. And when I'm on Long Island or from somewhere else, wherever I am this summer, I want to make that a point of my days.
Like a priority. No, that's so good. I mean, Eli, she was saying like, I've walked everywhere today. You have to cut out a little bit more time, especially you can't do that in every city. In New York, you can. But I need to get better about that too. Cause like it is tempting, like when it's freezing outside, to like call a car, because you're just like, I don't want to walk in this frigid cold weather.
Totally. Or I just like wouldn't go to things. Like I'd be like, oh, it's out of the way. Like, I won't go, like weighing, like if I had to run an errand or something, and I was like, I could, go pick up this almond milk, or I could get it delivered. Like I would get it delivered, which it's like, I don't need to do that. Like I can go and get my little movement every day, just a little something. I know it's like literally the bare minimum, but
That's
you know,
what we need. Though.
Yeah,
really. And I think that's great.
Just every day, even like the days that I'm like, you know, hungover or whatever, like, Brooke, you can get up and go around the block, like come
like
on.
walk to get the bagel instead of order it.
Yeah,
I definitely say that to myself a lot, unless I'm just on my deathbed, which happens sometimes, you know. My next one, this is like a goal for my YouTube channel. Brooke actually told me I like wasn't gonna talk about it, but she was like, you should tell everyone.
Yeah, well, this is going up like around the time that it will be happening too. So
it actually might be launching like tomorrow or today as you guys are listening to this. I had so much fun with Vlogmas this year, and I think I had so much fun with it because I decided to only do 2 weeks of it instead of the whole month because I wanted to just like really give it my all. I had like a fun intro made. Brooke crushed it. She like went through. I like don't know how you did it. It was impressive. But like
what with Vlogmas?
Vlogmas, yeah, you were like going all the way. I guess you like stopped after a while.
I
but
got COVID.
You know what I mean? Like you,
I intended to go all the way. You
intended to is what I'm trying to say, and I don't know. Anyways, I was like thinking about it, and I was like, I had so much fun. It challenged me to do new things in the city, like during the holidays, and I think that's just Vlogmas in general. So I was like, what can I do in the summer? Obviously, summer's longer than just like Vlogmas season. So I thought I would do a little summer in the city vlog series because there's so many fun activities in New York that I want to try. Some things that I've talked about today on the podcast. So long story long, I'm gonna be doing for 2 weeks a summer in the city series where I vlog every day for 2 weeks from like June 8th or 9th to like June 20th. I forget. Whatever those 2 weeks are, that's when it's happening. I'm like getting an intro made and all that. So it'll be a challenge, but it'll be a fun challenge.
I love that for you. Really fun challenge. Thanks, no, I love that. I think, yeah, I mean, you always crush it with the vlogs anyway, so
thanks,
it's gonna be great. Thanks. Yeah, I will not be doing that, but I really commend you for it. Yeah.
Yeah, well, because I think I'm gonna like not vlog when I'm at home. Sorry, guys. So I'm just gonna like take a break and then like recharge.
Yeah, everybody has different preferences.
Yeah, self-awareness.
Yeah, I want to like be able to do that. No, obviously I can, like, it's not like, oh my God, I'm so limited, but just thinking about it really creates a lot of stress for me, and that's not the summer vibes that I want.
No, you have to like want to do it.
Yeah. You know,
and everyone has different motivation at different times. So there'll be some weeks where like you're like, okay, let's do it, and I'm like,
totally,
or I'm like, and you're like,
yeah. So
if that makes any sense. What I just
honestly, that was like,
no.
I honestly think that like just the everyday situation, like even Vlogmas, even though I stopped, like I don't know if that's for me anymore. Like I think that.
Well, I simply can't do it for a month anymore. I
that's a long time.
Or just like I think like a limited series.
I think it's great, and it's like you've got like things you want to do and whatever. It'll be great. Yeah,
thanks.
Love that for you. Okay, my next one, once again, a goal. I want to try to, and it's hard in the summer, but I want to actually try to only consume alcohol twice a week. Yeah, maybe 3, but like I really, I just have a lot of nights where like even last night I had a glass of wine, like for what? I don't really know, like it just kind of, and it's enhancing to my life, and it's not for any particular reason as much as like, it felt unnecessary. Honestly, the cost felt unnecessary. Like everything about it just felt unnecessary to me. It just was not needed, I'm
the same way. I'm like, yesterday we like went and got a beer because it's just like we really, really wanted it. But like I'm really like when we go to events and stuff, they're like, oh, like there's champagne. It's like, okay, like I don't need that glass of champagne. Like
I'd be perfectly fine with a water.
Yeah, and I don't know if this was your thought process behind it, but like in my head, I'm like, oh, I won't really drink this much this week. And then this weekend, I'm going to like have so much fun.
That's alcohol it. Like the days that then I go out, I want to send it and like really be fun and like, all that sort of stuff. Yeah. I just feel like I've been spreading out the casual drinking too much. I just feel it. I feel it in my body. I feel puffy. Like I know in the seasons of my life that I'm drinking like less during the week. Like I just feel better, and I want to like get back to that, and especially in summer. Yeah, but it's hard though because in the summer you're like,
everyone's ready to day drink all the time.
I know, but if I save it for like let's say a Friday, Saturday, or like maybe like Thursday, Saturday, like whatever days, like it's possible.
Doable. Yeah,
I just need to get better about being stronger and like
saying
in those cases of like, if it's literally, I went to a brunch the other day, a brunch event, and they were like mimosa, and I was like, sure, like why did I need to do that?
Right. No, I know. It's definitely like public pressure, and sometimes you just feel, but really like no one cares. I do hate when people are like, come on, like just have one. And I'm like, I just don't need it. Like I just don't. And sometimes I'll just get one just so like they shut up. But then I'm like, I'm out $20 for that cocktail. Like in New York City, of course.
Totally. Random. I know that's kind of like not fun. It's like, I want to cut back. But like,
no. I get it. My next goal, this is always a goal in the summer in specific. I want to use less heat on my hair. It's just, it speaks for itself. Like, it's just a time to let your hair breathe, I feel like, and, you know, getting in the pool and just wash it. Like, I feel like in the summer I wash my hair even more, and then doing heat on it, and especially like having like colored hair, it's just not great for your hair. And, you know, just embracing your natural hair.
I am so here for it.
Yeah,
that's awesome. Yeah,
simple as that.
I feel the same. I know you're getting your extensions taken out, so
yeah. By the time you guys are watching this, I'm literally doing it tomorrow. I'm getting my extensions out. I'm like terrified to like see what my hair looks like.
Really?
I just like don't care. Like, they just need to come. I'm like, I just need to breathe the band. So we'll see.
Yeah, I completely feel that. Okay, my next one, this is so random and I haven't announced it like anywhere, so I guess but maybe by the time this is here, I want to, I mean, I put buy a car, but I'm not buying it. I'm gonna lease. I want to get a car, and this will be the first time that it's really like, it will be mine and like not from my parents, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like, because I had my
exciting.
car in college and high school and stuff, and I'm so lucky to have support from my parents. But like, I'm at that point in my life where, you know, I was like, oh, I don't need a car, and I was like, you know what, if I want one, I want to do it, and I want to do it for me. And I just so that's gonna be on my goal list.
That's so exciting. I can't wait to see what
it's
you
an
pick.
accomplishment in a way, kind of like getting your own car, right?
Definitely. Oh my god, that's like, I'm very excited for that moment.
Thank you. And it'll be really, really helpful, obviously, to go back and forth from Long Island or any like little mini weekend trips and whatever. And I've just kind of found myself itching to like get out of the city a little bit more and like go for drives and stuff. And it's been, you know, I get a little anxious sometimes in my little box in the city. Fever. And I'm like, yeah, I could really go for like a little weekend moment or even just like a day trip like to the suburbs or something. So I'm really lucky that I can afford to do something. So stay tuned on YouTube and everything. It's all happening really fast. I was like, hey, I want to do this, but I was like, wait, I should do it for the summer. So it's happening.
That's so exciting.
Cheers.
Can't wait to drive in it with you.
Yes. Lots of driving.
Windows down. Hair hang
cannot
low.
wait.
I know. My last goal is on the same note of hair. Learn new hairstyles, updos in particular, not like prom updos, but like I really, I know you don't like these, but I really want to perfect like the sleek bun, because when I get my hair extensions out, I'll be able to like really slick back my hair.
Yeah.
And you know, that's not using heat on my hair, and I think it just looks so chic. Like, I think it makes outfits look so sick, especially if like they're like top heavy, if they have like cool shoulders or something. I think it's such a vibe, so I really want to like perfect some heatless hairstyles.
Well, they look amazing on you. I just don't like them on me. That's more so what it is.
Well, thank you. I think they look good on you.
Oof.
But
little boy.
little
boy.
I don't feel that way, but it's all personal, of course. But yeah, I really like
love
them.
that.
So we'll see. I'm like nervous. I keep saying, oh, I can't do them because of my extensions, but like, what if I just can't do it? You know,
there's a lot of cool, like I've been seeing, you know, buns and things that people are doing, like where it's like take this piece and like tuck it like that.
Yes, I want to be able to do that.
Yeah,
so we'll see.
I just have one more, which is because the summer always brings like, you know, you're in less clothes, whatever. I'm fine in like my little shorts and skirts and stuff, but for some reason bathing suits are always a problem. So my goal this year is just to feel comfortable in a bathing suit and really like get past that and just enjoy my summer. Like, you know, not associate that with like a thing that it's like, oh, because I look this way. I just want to be able to like run around on the beach or like have fun and not think about it.
I needed to hear that. That's it's so true. Like, it really hinders your experience if you're just like thinking about it all the time. And at the end of the day, it is your body. Like, it's there.
Yeah, you can't. I mean, you
can't change it overnight.
It's
and it doesn't need to be changed.
No,
like, it's
not at all.
Yeah, I really like that, because also then your confidence exudes and like no one's looking. Like, they're just like, wow, this girl's so confident and just like is happy. Like, I just want to hang out there.
Totally.
Love it.
Love that.
It. Great note to end on.
Thanks. Okay, amazing, guys. Well, that was our summer goals and bucket list.
Yes, I'm so motivated. Hopefully you guys got a little boost of serotonin listening to this and got some motivation for your summer bucket list or goals. And definitely tag us in your stories if you're trying something new. DM us. We love hearing from you. Buy your Don't Text merch if you want.
Yeah, perfect for throwing in your car this summer for
car,
the cozy nights.
For your travels. It's great having a hoodie. I love traveling in a hoodie. The mug. I love drinking my coffee every morning with that mug. Like the Don't Text mug or the GOTG mug. Tote bag. Our pink tote bag is sold out right now. Updates to come on that, but we have our canvas tan one, which is the OG one. So
the OG. We love you guys. If you're watching on YouTube, give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe, and be sure to rate our show on Spotify or Apple, wherever you listen. 5 stars.
5 stars.
It takes 2 seconds to do, and it helps us more than you will ever know.
Yes. Amen to that. Welcome to the greatest show on earth.
The greatest show on earth, people.
We love you guys. Have an amazing week.
Bye, guys.
Bye.